So watch as I go ahead. We'll use our spray bottle. And we have music playing in them right now. I'll flip them around. We'll get them wet the other side too. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Soundcore by Anker Life P3 noise canceling earbuds. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. You can see how it comes packaged here right here in a very nice retail box, walking us through a lot of the product tech specs. So it features multi-mode active noise canceling, oversized 11mm drivers, clear calls via 6 microphones, wireless charging, 7 hours playback time, 30 hours total with the included charging case, and it's IPX5 water resistant. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have our safety and disclaimer information, followed by a customer service and contact card. Then you can see we have our quick start guide. We have additional earbud tips as well too, from extra small, small, medium, and large to fit your ears. Then you can see we have USB Type-C to USB Type-A charging cable. And last but not least, we have the earbuds themselves in our really cool charging case with the Soundcore logo on it. So you can see from the back side, USB Type-C for charging. We have our indicator lights right there. Let's go ahead, let's open it up and check it out. You can see our left and right earbuds. And the light is on. You can see that the light is on right there. Now let's go ahead, let's take them out. Clearly labeled left and right in our magnetic contacts for easy placement back in. And you can see what the earbuds look like right here. Keep in mind, before first use, you will need to pull this off so then they can charge up. You can see how good they look. Very small and compact. Logo and branding on it on the sides. They look really, really nice. Now let's go over the controls. So the controls are very simple and straightforward. Both earbuds feature a touch panel built in right where the Soundcore logo is. So to go to your next song, you're going to double tap the left earbud. To play or pause, you're going to double tap the right earbud. To answer a call, you're going to double tap either the left or the right earbud. To decline a call or hang up, you're going to hold for 2 seconds either the left or right earbud. For ambient sound, you're going to hold for 2 seconds the left or right earbud. Here's some repairing instructions as well. So if you want to pair with another device, place the earbuds in the charging case and leave the case open. To enter pairing mode, press and hold the button on the case for 3 seconds until the 3 LED indicators flash white in a sequence continuously. Then we have earbud reset options. So if you ever have any issues with pairing, you can reset the earbuds. So place the earbuds in the charging case and leave the case lid open. Press and hold the button on the case for 10 seconds until the 3 LED indicator lights flash white 3 times and then flash white in sequence continuously. This confirms the reset was successful. We have our LED light guide as well too in regards to battery percentages. So if you got 3 lights on, you have 70 to 100%. 2 lights on, 30 to 70, 1 light on, 5 to 30, and then if it's flashing white, that's going to be 0 to 5%. Customer service info, we can flip it over to the other side. They walk you through the app settings, firmware upgrades, ambient sound settings, different sizes for your ears, how to wear them correctly, charging options, and how to power the earbuds on or off. So open the charging case, the earbuds will automatically power on. To power off, place the earbuds in the charging case and close it. Then we have our pairing options too with Bluetooth. So go ahead, open the charging case, the earbuds will automatically enter the Bluetooth pairing mode, and then select Soundcore Life P3 from your device's Bluetooth list to connect to them. So you can see I'm wearing the earbuds right here in my ears. They're very comfortable, and you can see I can shake back and forth, I can bounce around, move my head around. Oh, I always get a neck ache when I do that and a headache. But you can see if you want to use these to work out or run in, they should stay in your ears just fine. Mine fit in pretty snugly. And don't forget, we have the different tips depending on the size of your ear. You should be able to get a nice, snug, and proper fit with them. Now I want to show you guys the Bluetooth settings. You can see on our device, we have the Soundcore Life P3s connected. It's the 3rd option up from the bottom. So very easy to pair with our Bluetooth device. Now let's go ahead, let's try them out. So I just finished listening to a bunch of content using the Life P3 earbuds, and I can report back to you guys that there were no issues with lag, off sync, latency, anything along those lines. The earbuds stayed connected to each other the whole time. and they were both perfectly paired up, and there were no issues between the earbuds and our mobile device communicating together. Especially when I was watching video, I could notice that the audio and the video were perfectly in sync and everything was lined up. The mouth was where it was supposed to be for the audio that you were listening to. So everything in regards to connection works great with these earbuds. Now, in regards to sound quality, well, why don't you listen for yourself? So I have a binaural microphone set up right here with the earbuds installed so we can get a realistic sound sample. I also have the Soundcore app pulled up and we're connected to the Life P3 earbuds. First, you can see in the top right-hand corner, we have our settings gear icon where we can learn more about our specific earbuds, serial number, firmware version. We can turn touch tones on or off, update the firmware. We can even locate the earbuds if we happen to misplace them. Just press the button for the corresponding earbud, whatever one you're missing. Just don't do it while it's in your ears and it will emit a sound for you to be able to find them. Then we can go back. You can see our battery status indicator for both the left and the right earbuds. We have our ambient sound options, normal, transparency mode. So we have full transparency and we have vocal mode. So you can choose which mode you want. And then we have noise cancellation, transport, indoor or outdoor, depending on your situation. Really cool. Let's leave it off for now for our first test. Then you can see we have a gaming mode. We can turn that on or off. That's going to help reduce device latency. So it says it's going to help reduce latency, enhance the sounds of footsteps and voices. Now, you may experience some connection instability, but you can turn gaming mode on or off if you want. Then you can see we have a couple other options down here at the bottom. First up, we have equalizer. So we can use the default EQ and choose our own unique sound profiles. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we can go back and we can do a custom EQ, and you can see we can tweak everything ourselves right here. So we have custom EQ and the default one. We're going to keep it on default and use the signature sound. Then we have superior sleep. This is a really cool feature. So we can actually turn on sleep noises. So give it a listen. So you can see that's a lot of fun. We can really tweak those settings to whatever our preferences are. And we can also turn a timer on so we can have a nice countdown for those noises too. And then everything will shut off while you're asleep. Then you can see we have our control options right here. So single tap, double tap, and hold for 2 seconds. We can change the options right here. Here's the double tap. Let's go ahead, let's select this and you can see the different options that we have. Say we want to change this one, we could to previous if we wanted, to have it be next and previous. And then hold for 2 seconds. You can see the different options we have. Really cool voice assistant. We could turn that one on. Really neat that we can configure these to whatever we desire within the dedicated controls. A lot of fun right here. And then you can see we can turn that on or off for the single tap. Pretty cool. We could also reset it if we needed to. And then we have a tip fit test right here. So check this out. We can put our earbuds in position and we can do this nice test to see if the ear tip is properly sealed. So a lot of great options. Now let's go ahead, let's listen to some music. So first up with our normal ambient sound settings, we're gonna listen to the song Backseat Broken by Music Chef off the album Golden Hour. So let's go ahead, let's sample a couple of seconds. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to turn on transparency mode, and we're going to have it be fully transparent. So in this case, all ambient sounds are going to be able to be heard. And in the room, if you haven't heard it already, we have a window AC running. So hopefully we can pick up a little bit more of that noise right here. So let's go ahead, let's try it out now with fully transparent enabled. So we should be able to hear me talking now in the room, maybe a little bit better through the earbuds, at least coming out of this side right here as I'm talking into it. but you can get a feel for what it's like with full transparency on. Now let me go ahead. Let's enable the other transparency mode. This is vocal mode. So here's vocal mode now is enabled while we're listening to the same song. So you can get a feel for what it's like if it's able to make my vocals stand out a little bit more from the other ambient noises currently heard in the room. Now we can try it out with our noise cancellation settings. Again, we have 3 different options here. In this case, let's go ahead, let's select indoor. And now let's go sample our song. So I'm gonna talk now while we're listening to the song with noise cancellation turned on. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna turn it back off and do that same test. You guys can see if you can hear a difference. So everything's off again, noise cancellation wise, as we're talking and clapping into the microphone. So now there's no noise cancellation for your background noises. While it might be hard to distinguish the difference in the ambient sound profiles when we're using the binaural microphone, when you're using these in person, there's a huge difference between active noise canceling or using the transparency mode or not having anything on. It's really nice to be able to have the options of whatever you want. If you're taking these and traveling all the time, you could use it for the transport mode and try to drum out a lot of the engine noise of your plane, train, car, that sort of thing. But transparency mode is great if you want to maybe use these outside while you're exercising, going on a run, walk, but still be aware of your surroundings. Or again, if you want to have none of those turned on and just have your typical earbud listening experience, you have those options with these earbuds. So the Live P3 earbuds are IPX5 rated. What that means to you is that these are able to withstand low pressure jets of water. So basically, if you're wearing these while you're working out, you're running in the rain, they're not going to get ruined, but please do not submerge these in water. So watch as I go ahead, we'll use our spray bottle. And we have music playing in them right now. I'll flip them around. We'll get them wet the other side too. And now let's go ahead. Let's hold them up to the microphone. I can still tell they're working great. You guys are able to hear that at all. You might not be able to, but they are still playing music just fine and everything works if they happen to get wet. But again, don't submerge them directly in water or take them swimming. But if they happen to get wet while you're really sweaty or, on a run and it's raining, you should be fine. So now you're listening to a raw audio test of the built-in microphones for the Live P3 earbuds. Again, we have 6 microphones built in. This is what the audio is going to sound like if you want to use it to make or take phone calls, record your voice, or anything else along those lines. Just for fun, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cover this ear and we're going to keep talking. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover this ear and keep talking. Now we'll cover both of our ears and we'll continue to talk. We'll clap and snap and just make a little bit of background noise for you as well. But this is your raw mic test. So let me share with you my final thoughts in regards to the Live P3 earbuds. These are very feature rich. There's a lot of features here that are top notch, like the ability to have noise canceling and those ambient sound options, the ability to have transparency mode. We also have gaming mode, and we have that sleeping mode as well too, which is really, really cool. The touch controls are very easy and they're customizable within the app. So we have a lot of features and functionality with these earbuds. In regards to sound quality, that's so subjective. I think at this price point for what you get, they sound good enough. Now, again, if you're not happy with the sound settings by default, don't forget you can change all the EQ settings till your heart is content and your ears are happy with what you're listening to. You can even change that song by song if you want. Save your custom settings, use the default presets. There's so many different options with these earbuds that you can do through the mobile app. It is really, really cool. For me personally, I'm happy with the design. I really like how they fit in my ears. And they're just designed in a way to really get that proper fit test that you can do from within the app to really try to create a great seal to get even more benefits out of the noise cancellation out of these earbuds. Also, I want to point out for me personally, I'm still not the biggest fan of touch panels. That's the biggest thing I would change with these earbuds. I like to have physical dedicated buttons because I like to mess with my ears too much. I typically always touch them on accident. But if you like touch panels, they're very responsive. They're hidden and sleek right within the Soundcore logo within the earbuds. So overall, very pleased with the build quality. And don't forget, there's multiple color options available. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.